Hi, I'm Day99, and today I came up here to suggest a bill related to sustainable development goals. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Have you ever heard about this quote? This is a famous quote from Benjamin Franklin which shows the importance of education. Since education is one of the most important factors that form the society, there are many laws related to it. And one of the 17 SDGs describes the importance of education, which is SDG 4. SDG 4, ensuring inclusive and quality education for all and promote lifelong education, is briefly about the importance of education for all generations. The goal of this SDG is to promote a high-quality education for all. Beforehand, to explain about the importance of education, I'll say that education level of people in the society forms the level of the whole country. Education makes everything. Education is the solution to everything. No one would deny that people who have higher skills are more highly valued. I'm not just talking about studying. To be valued highly, to have a better life, to be able to distinguish right from wrong, education is mandatorily needed for human life. People who have a stable life, who are able to distinguish right from wrong, who are able to distinguish right from wrong, will less likely fall into the wrong path doing crimes or harmful things to others and themselves. If everyone is well educated and finds a job that fits their aptitude and living a more stable life, not only would the crime rate decrease, but also would create a much more peaceful and harmonious world. Therefore, for this goal, I, as a legislator, suggest a bill allocating coupons with equal amount of educational costs for everyone. I know it can seem kind of silly to allocate coupons to people, but the actual purpose of this bill is allocating money that can be only used for educational purposes. To explain more deeply about this bill allocates equal amount of educational costs for everyone. I believe there has been a lot of effort to make organisms and systems where people can study. But due to people's psychology, no matter how much they can get educated for free or for a small amount of money, it's not that easy to get education using their time and effort. Therefore, I create an idea that if there's a certain amount of money people could only use for education, and if that money goes back to the government if the people do not use it, people would try to use all of their money because it is like wasting their money if they do not use it. This would make everyone be able to develop their skills where they're talented by learning the skills used in their jobs and learn the things they're talented and where they want to improve their skills. Eventually, this bill would lead to an increased level of the member in the society. To explain more specifically about the exact amount of money allocated by each person, I'll say about $1,000 per each. According to Wikipedia, it is known that the U.S. government spent approximately $12,800 per student. Therefore, I would use about 7.8% for this bill. Also, I would take the money originally used to advertise people to get education, since if this bill is made, no matter if the government advertised people to get educated or not, they would try to use all of their money by education since it's a waste of money if they do not use it. Education is the future. Education level of people in the society is what forms the future. Each country's educational level leads to the changing mode of their country. It makes everyone's skill and their job rise. But there are already many developed organisms and systems where people can study if they want. What the country actually needs is encouraging people to get educated. This bill would encourage people for education by allocating money that people could use for education. Therefore, I strongly suggest this bill allocating coupons with equal amount of educational costs for everyone. Thank you.